let's jump on some DVD. Ooh, whatchamacallit did get announced. Civilization 7. Kinda cool. Kinda cool. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 got announced. Fuck off. Just fuck right off. Just fuck right off. Who needs... Why? Just why? I hate that games are costing $70 now. I mean, I get it. I get it. But I hate it. The thing is that the reason that they are, like, one of the reasons, like, the reason why I hate it is not because the games aren't inherently worth $70, because I'm not sure if they are. I haven't bought a $70 game. But from what I've seen, they're not really explicitly worth $70 compared to $60. And I get that inflation and the gaming world has gone up in terms of value. These companies are putting more value into the games, that kind of thing. Well, sometimes they're putting value into the games. It depends. But the thing is that the reason why I hate it is because there's no explicit reason why they've gone up to $70. The only reason that they've gone up to $70 is because they felt like they were able to go up to $70. If they felt like they were able to push it higher, they would. And I would not be surprised if games go to 75 relatively soon. Because all it takes is a couple trendsetters to make that push to 75, and then all of the AAA studios, which feel like they have the grounds to do so, will follow suit. And then everybody will be like, oh, well, AAA games are $75 now. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. But in reality, it's only that way because they feel like they can make it that way. And if they felt like they could make it more, they would. Like, there's nothing inherently, like, making the games more valuable all of a sudden. Like, obviously games have gone up in worth gradually, but it's just the only reason that they're pushing it is because they feel like they can. So one second, I'm renaming the title for the stream. So it's just a case of I'm kind of annoyed because I know why it's going up in price. I know that they could increase the price more just because they fucking feel like it. You know what I really want to make a post to Reddit about, though? The gaming Reddit? Is I want to look for games that have, like... I know that's a really weird segue. I want to look for games that have... Let's go for... Fearmonger. Mindbreaker, sorry. Just for one survivor with your hands. Fuck, do I have a Mori? I have a yellow Mori. Try a yellow Mori. Or I could put on Rancor. Game of Foot? Is that the one that changes the... Game of Foot. I'm gonna do something a little bit weird here. What is that Nia skin? You guys can't see. Oh, wow, that covers up the survivors really well. It looks like Wesker's just looking at the wheel. He's contemplating the wheel. He's thinking about what game he wants to win. That covers up the survivors so well. Funny. Alright, we'll give it a couple games of Wesker. Couple games of Wesker. Make it back on the wheel. This is true. I added a whole bunch of new games, actually. A whole bunch of votes for Mass Effect. Put a whole bunch for Mass Effect on there. Risk of Rain as well. Some other games I've gotten from Humble Monthlies. So a lot of extra entries, which, I mean, you will probably see that as less chance for Resident Evil to appear, which is true, technically. But other good games as well. So, other good games as well. I still plan to play Resident Evil 2, 3, and another Resident Evil game. Those are on the list of games that I'm looking to play. So, those do not need to be required for the wheel. But, obviously, if the wheel makes them show up, it will make them show up a little bit faster, which is nice. But, I will play them at some point. Two, 3, and another game. Doesn't matter which one, but just another one. So if I've played, like, if I want to, I can. So I guess 2, 3, and 4 at this point. Oh, it was RPD too. Sedge. I guess 2, 3, and 4 are on the playlist right now. 2, 3, and 4. Mr. Wesker. Intimidating jacket. Two, 3, and another game. Not ominous sounding at all. Why do people ace in your hole? Okay, dude. I do not want anything in my hole. Thank you very much. A crazy rat. Oh, they got a little rat picture. Oh, that's kind of cute. Dude, people love Sable. Oh my god. I mean, I can kind of understand why everybody likes Sable. I'm not gonna lie. I will agree with the crowd. Sable's pretty cool. But it's crazy how many people fucking love her. I mean, I'm not surprised, to be fair. The DVD community and, and a goth girl is, a pretty match made in heaven, right? He's 100 Michaela. Seems like they're spending their blood points on Sable. That's probably what they're doing. Crazy part is how long it took me to jump on the obvious cute goth GF train. No, yeah. It did take them a long time. I mean, yeah, like, I feel like anybody who's in tune with the internet and DVD would know that that is like that is a jackpot. A jackpot for fucking dollar bills. But I don't know, they didn't think about it, I guess. Or, I mean, like, to be fair, they probably weren't specifically creating characters just to, like, I mean, that you gotta respect them a little bit for that. They probably weren't creating characters specifically to make money. Because if they were, I feel like they would have made her a long time ago. I see you. That's fine. I love it when they do that. Okay, she's Prestige 100, but does not seem that good. I expected her to be a lot better. Did what? Yeah. A little bit for that light to activate. What are you doing?
Just
nice.
accept your fate.
Oh my god, I've got haste. Anything under the hook, maybe? On this generator. Man, not having the egg kind of fucking sucks. Didn't fall. Fair play, good sir, fair play. You're so lucky. I think I get him here though.
Just start.
Got it with the lithe. I forgot she had lithe. Fuck, that was close. That was almost real bad. Yeah, they're not too good, but they're good enough that we're gonna have issues.
I'll see you dead.
Gotcha. That was an important hit. I don't have much time to waste right now. What do you have? Do you have something? She might have DS. Oh, she just playthings. She probably has nothing, to be fair.
Too bad you won't make it much
Too bad you won't make it further. I do like his voice lines. He's always talking trash. He's a trash talker. Fuck me, dude. I'm pretty fucked at this point, unless I tunnel somebody.
Are you trying to make me angry? performance indeed.
Poor performance indeed. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. They only have one gen left, though. That's the thing. They can just rush this gen and I'm fucked. Fucking whole gangs here. Oh, that's a really bad miss. I'm fucked at this point. I'm fucked. She's dead. I have to go for her. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Shit, live. That's really important. I got to just pick her up on enough time. Oh my god, they finished that quickly, dude. I might be able to get a draw just because she's dead. They're healing. He's fucked. He's Rancor too.
You disappoint me. Is that the...
Kill him. Mori, bitch!
Let's finish
Don't
this.
punch me! God, in the rocks and everything. Finish her challenge, that's good. She opened the gate? Not open that gate. I just have to try and find her. I'm not gonna be able to stop them if they're on this gate. I already got a draw. I could potentially get a win. I have to kind of... Oh! Just saw her. She fucked up. Rancor, bitch! We got the double more. We got the win in the end, too. Oh, that punch is so brutal. We sadly didn't get to see it, but we don't get to see any of it. His Mori, I feel like, struggles with the walls some of the most, to be honest. She kind of fucked that up really bad. Poor little rat. Poor little crazy rat. I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room. Rats. Rats make me crazy. GG. GG. We got the double Mori. We got the win. Can't be mad. They weren't that good, but man, those gens were fast. I mean, Engineer's Toolbox with built to last streetwise. Yeah, this is just a fucking... Yeah, this is the girl that we never saw all game. She was just fucking holding gens. That kind of sucks. Not a super fun thing to play against, but might have had a challenge or something. Who knows, right? Deja Vu on her. Prove Thyself on him. A little bit of gen speed. Built to last with a med kit. Interesting. Double adrenaline, yeah. I feel like survivor perks just get better and better, man. Like, they just have more and more options, whereas killer just has less and less. Like, I mean, they've got fucking DS and shit. We're in fact not sweating. No, yeah, I could tell. So, and for survivors, that's not too bad. GG. It was a fun game. It was a fun game. I'm surprised I got the win at the end. Got a kill with Rancor and you're playing Wesker. Like, it's fine. Chill. What do you mean? I am chill. Also, Wesker's like one of the better killers, I'd say. I just don't have very good perks. Also, I don't know what I'm doing. That was only like my 8th game as Wesker. What do I want to use? Deadlock's so boring though. I don't really have good perks though. Surge is terrible. Floppy's not very good either. Man, they nerfed Sloppy so hard. That's crazy. Because you didn't check. I was checking. Gens are just very fast. It's DVD after all. I'll use genetic limits and mind. I wanted to try genetic limits and mindbreakers actually pretty good. And get your terror radius once? Well, I was checking other gens than the one you were on. That happens. That happens, dude. You can't protect every single generator as killer. I feel like you do not play very much killer if you do not know that. You have to pick and choose which ones you defend. I just did not happen to see you all game. It happens. Act like you had such an amazing game and complain about my Michaela gameplay. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I like how I play one game of DVD and people instantly come into chat and complain. Oh my god, dude, this game, dude. This fucking game. Literally my first game. I didn't even complain. I didn't even say anything. I didn't even say anything. I didn't even say anything. You talked down to us first. What did you expect? You called us bad. I did not say you were bad. Also, it wasn't an insult at all. The fact you took it as talking down to you is just your own personal problem, man. It was not an insult. I said GG. I said it was a good game. I said I had fun. And I said that Survivor has so many options of good perks. Are you going to deny that? You going to disagree? I never even said the words overpowered, I don't think. I just said that you have a lot of good options. And that Survivor perks get stronger and stronger and killer perks get weaker and weaker. Which is all just true facts. But I don't know why you're taking such offense. And Michaela seems chill though. I mean, that message isn't. I mean, well, you said sweaty boy. I'm not sure if you meant sweaty as in like as an insult or not. Some people use sweaty as an insult for some reason. Fuck, that was a bad miss. Nice. So much shit got nerfed on both sides, it's wild. Disagree. Disagree. Just because you are a killer main in quotations does not make your opinion correct, by the way. Just to make that clear, because you seem to think that that's the case. I have no idea what the fuck this dude's doing. That was very strange. My MMR is probably a bit weird right now because I haven't played in 6 months, and I'm playing a killer that I've never played before. Because they did add a like a, what's the word? Low confidence MMR thing, which is good. So close. Nice.
Just accept your fate. I'll see you dead.
It's going pretty well, even though I'm not paying that much attention. That was not very smart. Not the smartest. Yeah, these guys are not good either. Not what I'm used to, that's for sure. Gens still fly though, so you can't let your guard down. I don't have that great perk, so gens are very, very fast. Children come to complain every time, I swear. Yeah, it's DVD, man. It's DVD. Literally first game and people complain.
Is that all you have?
I don't think I can hook this guy. Drop him. She failed a skill check, so we can just sit here and watch her die. G. I can't pick that guy up. Picked him out with the drop. A better player wouldn't have done that, though. That's not something that would have worked. I didn't expect it to, but it's good to try different things with a new killer. Good to try different things. Wait, how did the other guy die? Wait, how have I killed 2 people? I was not paying attention. I have no idea how I killed 2 people. Curious if my, they didn't really get many heals off, to be fair. I'm not sure. I should have not vaulting. I had that one perk. It's like underneath me.
Do you actually think you could defeat me?
That was terrible. If it's a longer loop, that works. But if it's a shorter loop, it doesn't. It can get around. We let one of them go? We can let one of them go. I don't mind. We can let the Renato go. I do not mind. I'm wiggling.
You've really become quite an inconvenience for me.
I'm wiggling. Son of a bitch. Why are you wiggling? There you go. Be gone. Be gone, fool. Nice. GG. GG. Did they have exhaustion perks? Background player, live? No, only 2. So, and also they weren't really healing each other. That match just like honestly just went over, like it was over very quickly. It was over very, very quickly. These survivors for a total of 67. Sloppy Butcher is so bad now, though. It's definitely not worth using. I mean, like, well... Does the timer go down while they're on the hook? That's the question. I think it does. And if that's the case, it's not really that great. If it doesn't go down while they're on the hook, then you can still get some value out of it when you hook somebody. If you're an M1 killer, you can get some value out of it just when they get hooked. But you can't really use it to hit people and like run away anymore. Like it doesn't make your injuries worth more unless it's actually like off of a hook state. And that's only if it doesn't go down while they're hooked, because well, I mean, most of the time they'll heal right off of hook, so you still get some value out of it, but it's just really diminished its values. And as killer, you can't really afford to have diminished value with your perks. That's the thing. So Sloppy Butcher feels pretty shit now. This is an interesting map for Wesker. You move around the map quite quickly. In the tunnels, this is probably a pretty good map for Wesker, actually. Yeah, I ain't stupid. This ain't my first fucking rodeo, bitch. Ain't my first fucking rodeo. I knew exactly what you were trying to do. You're trying to go back for the window. That's why I didn't go that way. Now we've got some info off that thrilling. I need to get better about that. I can't just... Yo, what up, fuckers? That was bad. I know there's somebody else out here, though, so it's not actually the worst. What is that cape hair? She's got butterflies in her hair. Oh my god. Nice. Nice, well played. Didn't go over.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you've got?
Not great chase there. I'm still getting used to Wesker and his ability on all the different tiles. What does this guy want? Yes, probably. This pallet is deceivingly safe. He fucked it up though. There's no scratch marks. DS?
Expected more from you.
No DS. Really expected a DS without he's playing. Not very smart, that's how he's playing. Lose a gen right above. Somebody's gonna be saving her. It was probably the Nancy. The Nancy probably went all the way around up top. Didn't save her. She'll go second stage here. That's fine. Get a free second stage. Oh, not bad. Gens before friends. Get the infection on him. Nancy Wheeler.
Is that all you have?
Oh, she's in trouble. Oh, God palette for you.
Indeed.
Where you going? Get back here. Where you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Aw, she's dead. Let's not tunnel her. That's unfortunate. She has plaything. She just cleansed. She didn't know I was right next to her. I know the feelings that are probably going through her head, which is fuck this game, fuck this shit. I don't like this fucking game. Let's get this dumbass instead. Dumbass in the kindest way possible. But it did seem like he was a little too cocky for his own good. Probably Steve. This game's over though. GG's. Who's down here? Hey. I know he's down here. Ah!
7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
Sorry, bud. Does, as a Resident Evil fan, Anima, I mean, anybody who knows Resident Evil can answer, to be fair. Does Wesker have any form of tentacles? Like, are tentacles, like the Ouroboros tentacles, are they canon in any way? But I feel like they aren't. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's pretty cool.
Do you actually think you can defeat
We can let her go. Yeah, I'm letting you go. Relax, silly. Boy. Nice. These matches are definitely not as sweaty as I'm used to back in the day. I wonder if it's because I haven't played in a while, or if it's because I'm playing a new killer, or if the MMR is just less strict these days. Whatever the case, the matches are kind of fun. Another Streetwise Deja Vu with the toolbox. Deja Vu on that person as well. Deja Vu is a really good perk nowadays. Survivor just has so many good options, like genuinely. So many good options. Killer, I feel like your options are so limited in terms of like what is actually decent. Survivor, I feel like you can fuck around. To be fair, it's also the fact that survivors don't need as many perks to succeed, if that makes sense. Like, Killer, your perks are very integral, whereas Survivor, I mean, honestly, you can play without perks and it's not that big of a deal. I feel like this is a decent setup. The egg is so good, man. I feel like the egg should be base kit. Or at least like maybe like 25% of the egg should be base kit. I don't know. It's like, it's not like Wesker needs help. He's already quite a decent killer. But I hate when add-ons are so important for like the smoothness of playing the killer that they basically feel like you don't have a choice of using anything else. Especially when it doesn't feel like you can use them every single game if they're like green or above. Because some killers require things super heavily. I mean, it's not like Wesker requires the egg, but it definitely does not feel as smooth without it. Like I can really see why people use the egg. Also the leather gloves. Because having that increased recharge time is quite nice. VOD is such a weird game. Like, I see why I don't play it very often. What the fuck did I just run into? VOD things. There's a Claudette. Somebody over there as well. Think I get this? Yeah, I get this. Oh, I clicked, dude. Egg gets me that hit. That's rough. That auto aim! Bro, that auto aim almost fucked me. What the fuck was that?
I'll see you dead.
That was the craziest auto aim I've ever seen.
Just start.
Already finished a gen, dude. And that gen, I mean, I did miss an attack on that one chase. Claudette did a good job.
I expected more from you.
Chatty going. So close. Dr. Hattie. Those things I actually feel like I do a pretty good job at, especially for somebody who hasn't played Wesker very much. Well, that's
Poor
pretty fucking stupid
performance
of you.
indeed.
Injured, middle gen, while you have plaything? Like, come on. Come on. Have a little bit more respect for me than that. That was my bad. I could have gotten a hit there. This girl's not that great. That was really bad movement.
Too bad.
She's more
Won't
chill.
make it much further.
She's more chill. All these matches have been pretty chill, especially like the ones I played the other day too. The MMR is just not as strict as it used to be. I don't know if it's like I said because I haven't played in like 6 months, or if it's because I'm playing a new killer, or if it's because that was so close. Doesn't go for the vault. Got pallet up here though, to be fair. Fair. I lost her. I suck. I thought I saw her head over the top. It's not actually worth doing since it's not a god pallet. That's a bad chase by me. That was a good hit though. I really haven't run into that many, like, or any really good loopers since I started playing again. Like, there's been some decent ones, but like nothing like I used to face. Nothing where it feels like really hard to catch them. Is she giving up? Plaything seems to do pretty well, especially on Wesker. I need Pentimento is what I need. I need that Pentimento goodness.
Is that all you have?
Is she dead on hook? I think she is. Leave her. I don't want to bully her. I got like a little extra boost there. Did you see that? That was weird. Are you just giving up? What are you giving up for? I don't get this, right? Doesn't slide, well done. What up? I'm curious how much exhaustion perks these guys had, though. They were doing some healing and stuff. GG's.
You will not see the dawn. Playtime is over.
We'll let her go. I hate people that give up like this. So lame. Are he still gonna be standing here? Nice shot. GG. GG. Another brand new part, dude. I've seen like 3 brand new parts in a row now. Another deja vu. Only 1 perk though, but oh, look at those sprint bursts. Yo, we were absolutely ruining those sprint bursts. They probably did not enjoy that. With the genetic limits plus the mindbreaker, oof, they would not have been enjoying that. That's nice. I like that. I like that. I didn't see a single sprint burst in that match. That's pretty nice. That's pretty satisfying. That is a 2 perk combo though. But I mean, it's a 2 perk combo to potentially shut down 4 perks from the survivors and 4 of their strongest perks, to be fair as well. That would have been some genetic limits value. But the problem is that you can't run genetic limits plus Mindbreaker. Or without Mindbreaker. Mindbreaker without genetic limits? I don't feel like it does anything against good players, though. Because they can always just wait out the Mindbreaker. It's really not that hard. I mean, if you're a stealth killer, I think you can get value out of Mindbreaker. But I don't think relying on the plaything to make me a stealth killer is enough. Is what it is. It is what it is. Wifey! Hubby! Oh, that's kinda cute. That's kinda cute. 2,000 hours? Plays Uno. $1.7K hours on Overwatch. Holy fuck. 1.9K hours on Dead by Daylight as well. This person does not have any self-value. They need help. Get them a therapist stat. That's not good. Almost 4,000 hours on those 2 games. To be fair, I'm also in that boat. To be fair, I'm actually also in that boat. I've spent... Since it's been on Steam as well. Oh, no. That was just in their bio. That was just in their bio. Thank God. Thank God. You're not wrong. Thankfully, it was just in their bio, though. That's a good point, though. If we ever do see anybody with high hours on Overwatch. Fucking hell. Alright, we got another match on this map. Find a portal? A little portal action? Portal action? Oh my god, there's somebody down here. What the fuck?
Are you trying to make me angry?
Yeah, this is this is not a game. This is there's no gameplay down here. I'm sorry.
7 minutes is all I can spare.
I mean, I guess there's a tiny bit of gameplay. There's not much though. I'm so sorry.
Just getting started.
Where the fuck am I going? Okay, that was not worth. Find a fucking portal, yeah. What? What? What just happened? Oh, is he cheating? Was that live? What? Bad. No, okay. I think it was live. I think he just dodged the first time and then it was live. That speed boost looked really weird. The first hit, I think he just dodged it. I think he crouched underneath me. Like he crouched around the corner and FOV-teched, basically. And then I think the second time he just had live, but he kind of wasted a lot of the speed boost. I think that's what happened. I don't think my power is particularly good down here. They don't really know what they're doing down here either, thankfully. Because if they did, I'd be fucked. Surprised their wifey didn't try and save him. Anything over here? Oh, there's a portal. Oh, there's a portal. What up, motherfucker? Be portaling, huh? The basement is there. Interesting.
You'll pay for that.
You will pay for that. You will actually pay for that. That was me speaking, not Wesker.
Is that all you have?
Better hope somebody's saving your friends. That's the second pallet they've went to that has no gameplay. I'm so sorry. I mean, it wastes a bit of my time, but those are unsafe pallets for sure. This map honestly doesn't seem that bad for killer. Like, it seems like a decent killer map. Like, I would not want to play Survivor on this map. The portals are quite good for Survivor. The portals are quite good for Survivor, just because it's quite easy to not get hit when you use them. But the fact that the map is so like overlaced on top of each other means that it's really easy to not know where the killer is and hard to keep track of them. And the portals make it even harder, right? I'm not gonna tunnel him. We'll just get a hit and leave. Fuck. A little bit too much junk there. I wasn't gonna tunnel him anyways, so let's just leave. I think there's multiple of them down there. He takes the portal here. This seems quite strong, honestly. Like, how do I stop this? I mean, I guess I loop the other way around. Yeah. It's hard though because it's like this is a pretty strong setup. That is a pretty strong setup. I've seen people loop into that window as well. Like, there is some strong survivor stuff. That's the thing. Is that, when a new patch drops... When a new patch drops, it usually takes a lot longer for survivors to get up to their peak efficiency compared to killers. The killer's power is usually quite easy to get a grasp on, and there's like little things you can do to master it, but you never quite reach like a crazy level or anything. It's quite a lot of the time it's limited by the survivors, just because of the way the DBD is designed. A lot of the time the survivors are what kind of limits your power, like how good the survivors are and what they're capable of. So a lot of the time the killer just gets weaker as time goes on when like a new patch drops. And combined with that as well is the map. A lot of the time survivors learn the map and they're able to take more advantage of the loops. Like, this girl doesn't know where the fuck she's going, you know what I mean? I mean, like, I won't know where I'm going either, but it's a lot easier to understand where survivors are going and where they are and stuff compared to killer, or like what kind of loops the killer's doing, if that makes sense. I don't really think I should be here. That's a long chase. I mean, it is somebody dead. I might have just wanted to stick to that chase. I feel bad just like killing people, but to be fair, the game's almost over. This is a hard loop though without any anti-loop. I mean, Wesker has anti-loop, but I'm saying if you don't have any anti-loop, I don't know what you do there, to be honest. I could very easily lose this game still. I was kind of owning at the start, but I've chosen to be nice. Never bodes well in DVD. That was awkward. Thought she'd run. She's going to the fucking killer shack. I don't know if she's dead either. I'm actually planning out where I'm going with the portals in mind, though. I have to kill her here, otherwise I lose. Married couple are both on death hook, yeah. Well. Oh, that was a really bad miss. I needed to hit that.
There's no point in hiding.
Oh, fuck.
Wasting time.
I know exactly where those people are going. kill one of them at the gen. They'll get the gen done. They'll finish it in my face, or they'll finish it before I get there. Oh, they're healing. Interesting. I bet you they're healing at Killer's Shack. Or like keep ignoring them whenever they go there. Oh no, they're healing right
here. Just accept your fate.
Lucky bastard. Oh, never mind. Oh boy. Your husband will meet you in the afterlife. I didn't play this match super well.
You will not.
But I also could have shut the game down a lot earlier if I had just killed her when I had a chance. So it's give and take. This map is really interesting though. I do think that this map is more in favor of the killer. I think it's quite easy to catch survivors off guard. If there's not too many strong loops. I honestly think one of the only strong loops is those windows down there. Those are like the only strong loops I've seen. Every other like loop doesn't seem that strong. Let's try. It was cute, I'll give you that. Overcome, maybe? Trying something. She's waiting in the doorway. Could I... Can I do anything about that?
Do you actually think you could defeat?
I don't know if I can do anything about the doorway unless the gen is in here. I think if the gen's here, there's nothing I can really do. I just want to try this real quick. The only way that works is if they're standing by the doorway and they go window side. Then I can do this, maybe. That's the only way that works. And they might be able to get around in time in that situation. It's hard to judge. Just learning Wesker stuff. I could hear where she was based on the noise, though. I could hear where she was. This seems to work pretty well. You go like this, and then you go like this. That seems to work pretty well and catches them pretty off guard. Because they get antsy on where you are, and they go to the safe spot on the shack, so that way they can keep an eye on both sides and stuff. And the safe side of the shack is exactly where you want them to be. And that's how you catch them out. Because when they're on the safe side of the shack, that's when they're in the danger zone for you to actually get that hit. It's pretty nice. GG. Learning some stuff. Balanced, live, dead hard. No exhaustion on that person. Interesting. They're using like a disappear build. Oh, you can heal in the basement. Yeah, that one's weird. It's a good perk, but it's weird. I feel like Survivor has so many good options. I don't know. I want to go to a custom game real quick. Let's look at, let's test my reality a little bit. You know what I mean? Go to a custom game. Nurses. That's 1. Agitation, we'll say, is 2. Alien Instinct isn't too bad. These are like, the problem is, I'm already seeing a problem. The problem is that these are like combo perks. You know what I mean? Like, if we take out combo perks and we just look at perks that are good by themselves, it's a lot harder to see, like, what is actually decent. Like, there's not very many options. If we just look at things that are good by themselves, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we'll say 6 for Alien Instinct. Um, 7, 8. We'll say 9. That one can be good, so we'll say 10. We'll say 11. We'll say 12. 13. 14. 15. Being a little bit generous, but 16. 17. We'll say 18, maybe 19. I'm being a little bit generous, but 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. There's like 34 perks, I feel like, that are actually like somewhat decent. Now for Survivor, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm not gonna say flip-flop's good. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, kind of 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. I mean, so you've got about like 50 perks versus like 35. So there is a difference. But there is a lot more killer perks than I would have expected. I think the thing is that killer is a lot more restrictive. Because you need perks that do very specific things. Because your momentum is so much more important. So it's not that Survivor has... I mean, Survivor does have a lot more options, in my opinion. But it's more so that your perk slots matter a lot more. And so those perks that are kind of all right for killer aren't really options. Like, they are options, but they're not really options. Because you need things that are impactful. You can't make do with a half-ass perk. Because your perks need to be a lot more impactful than everybody else's in terms of the survivors. Let's do the Rancor game of foot thing again. Unless I have a Mori. I do have a Mori. Yay! That then. Spanish blood points. Not great spending, but it's fine. Meant to be queuing, oops. Oh no, not my shattered hope. Oh my god. See, this is more. This is more what I expect from DVD. This is more what I expect to see. I think it's time to suffer. That's just the way she goes. We'll roll with it. We ain't no pussy. We ain't no pussy ass bitch. We ain't no pab. Bring it on, bitches. Franklin's might actually be a good idea. We don't have time. No Franklins. No Franklins. Oh, maybe an egg. Maybe an egg. Fuck! I couldn't even put on the egg, man. I need that egg. Alright, we're fucked. Maybe with the egg. Maybe with the egg we could have made something happen. But without the egg, yo, we screwed. Alright, let's just try and kill the obsession at the very least. For my challenge. This is gonna be a rough one. That looks like a squad for sure. They used one offering towards a very, it's kind of an even map, but the thing is that they're getting rid of the chance that I get a killer-sided map. So it's like, it's not a map that's like particularly survivor-sided. I mean, Shelter Woods is quite big, but it's just they're getting rid of all the options that are kind of killer-sided. And then they use 3 blood point offerings. This is some swift shit. I'm not feeling confident. Fuck, that was a bad miss. Need to play better than this. I'm already losing. That's how DVD goes. I've already lost. Lucky bastard. Maybe he's out of position. I can get a hit. Yeah, I should be able to get a hit here. Little boon action. Fuck. How are you doing? I'm getting some injures. Nice.
Too bad you won't make it much further.
Fucker. Need that. Fucker, dude. They're not that good. They are beatable. Hey, we got a hook. Did we get a hook? Pick it up. Nice bait. Nice bait. Okay, they haven't finished a gen just yet. Gotcha, bitch. They're not that good. They are beatable. Easily beatable. Especially with how not efficient they're being. To be fair, they have a lot of gens close to being done. And I've only got 2 hooks. Gotcha, bitch. What? Bro, that's bullshit. Get fucked. She tried to take advantage of that shit too. Tried to fucking take advantage of that bullshit.
Just getting started.
They finished that other gen too, probably with 2 of them. I may not be the best Wesker, but I ain't trash. Gotcha, bitch. We gotta go for the Nancy. I don't think I have a chance otherwise. Holy fuck, that was awesome. Nancy's gonna be hiding though. Can get Ace onto his second hook. Ace is pretty decent though.
No, you'll pay for that.
You're dead. See ya. I can kill him. I forgot. Nice.
Let's finish this.
I'll take it. We gotta ignore him. We gotta go for him. whiffing here. Oh, and then the teabag, eh? Really? Sucks. Yeah, I'm fucked at this point.
You're merely postponing.
Okay, well, I'm killing this dude at the very least. Nice dodges. Just going to comp corner.
Poor performance indeed.
I do have a 3-gen, but I assume Ada's been chunking generators. Yeah. I know they're both over there, though. Ooh, guess what, bitches? Guess fucking what, bitches? Guess fucking what, bitches?
Is that the best you've got?
Guess fucking what, bitches? We might have Unbreakable, to be fair. One of them will have Unbreakable. They're not stupid. He's still confident. Probably has Unbreakable. Yep, there it is. Gotcha. You think they both have Unbreakable? If they both have Unbreakable, I'm fucked, so. They would have used it already, though. Nice job not vaulting. Really? Okay. Nice job. I forgot that is how Wesker is. I win, dickhead! I don't care how good your fucking chase was. I win! Punch me all you want. I win. GG. I could have gotten him on that last one. I should have expected the Wesker thing. He was a good looper though. I should have expected the Wesker fake out on the window. Cause that is how it be. That is how it be. I'm still learning Wesker though, so I'm not that good at looping. And that guy was actually a good player. That's probably the best looper I've gone against since I started playing again. For sure. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. He was a sweatier motherfucker. I shouldn't have hooked this guy. I can't actually camp. Oh, there you go. He's dead. Doesn't matter now. I don't care if one gets out. It's fine. Still a win. Still a win. Although they were teammates. I kind of don't want him to get out. There you go. GG. Hard fought victory. Hard fought victory. GG. Oh, I should have BM'd him a little bit on the hook. I shook my head a little bit. That's good enough. Good enough. Give him a GG smile. Little GG smile. How many hours this guy map? They were doing for a second. They were doing some crazy Sabo shit. How many hours? 7,000 hours. My god. My fucking god. 7,000 hours. 6,000 hours on this person. My god, man. This person streams apparently too. I assume they're friends. It very much seemed like it. Well, it definitely seemed. Only 1,300 hours on the Nancy. The Nancy definitely... I wouldn't say she was a weak link. She wasn't bad. But, let's see if this person was streaming. They were not streaming. What the fuck? To be fair, they don't have it in their name. They just have it in their Steam profile, which is fair enough. Were they friends? Can we give it a check? Give it a little look-see, shall we? A little look-see. One of them was friends. Yeah, it was a 4-man, I'm pretty sure. Twas a 4-man. I am relatively certain. It was at least a 3-man. At least a 3-man. This is one of them. The only person I'm not sure about is the Ada because they're anonymous, obviously. But these 3 were all together. And this person also brought the Sabo. And a cake. 3 of them had dead hard. We really fucked over their dead hards. They were doing some boon shit. They had a little bit of DS. They had DS on 3 people. They had 3 unbreakables. Holy. I am so lucky that they did not have the second unbreakable. They had 3 unbreakables. Dude, the way I absolutely shut down that unbreakable play, though, he was feeling so confident. Then unbreakable, gone. And it's like, okay, now what, bitch? Now what? That was their ace up their sleeve. That's the thing, right? But I knew that. I knew that. They were thinking they were fine. Like 100%, their ace was on Discord and he was saying, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I got this. I got this. I'm gonna loop this motherfucker. Watch this. You know what I mean? And they were super confident their unbreakable was gonna go off. He was super confident, no fear. And then once the unbreakable failed, then he felt the inevitable, oh fuck, we're dead. We've lost. And that would have felt pretty nice. Pretty nice that his little cockiness got shut down so hard. And he would have felt the inevitable crushing defeat. Satisfying. GG. That was a fun game. Twas a fun one. Definitely learned a bit more on Wesker too. It's better to go against better players. You learn more, right? Definitely my probably sweatiest match with Wesker so far. You learn a lot more against better players than you do against chill players, bad players, whatever you want to call them. Average players, even. The better players will put you to the test. In any game, really. Just how it is. You gotta lose to improve. Kind of how life is. Kind of how life is. You gotta fail to make strides to get better. If you're just easily winning all the time, you aren't gonna improve. You aren't gonna get better. You aren't gonna be tested in ways that you weren't ready for. That was a fun one. GG. Honestly, I might end it on that. I feel like that's a good one to end it on. Satisfying victory. We got Prestige 1 Wesker. We had some fun games. We had some people come and chat and complain. God, I'm like rhyming over here and shit, dude. Just normal DVD stuff. We had a guy teabag and then got owned. That's what it's all about. I think that is good enough for me. I think that is good enough for me. I'm satisfied. 'Twas a fun one. 'Twas a fun one. I am a little bit drained for sure. 'Twas very fun though. We had some fun with the DVDs. I had fun. Hopefully you guys did too. We also had some fun with the Tarkovs. Tarkovs was actually pretty good today. Tarkovs was actually pretty good. I am just a little bit drained. I definitely need some sleep and shit. I've been up since like 1 a.m. So in 5 hours, I've been up for like 19 hours. So yeah, I've definitely past my bedtime. I've just been having a lot of long days too. Definitely draining stuff going on. Life stuff. So I apologize that the streams have been a little bit all over the place the last couple months. But I'm going to try and get it a little bit more consistent, but you're going to have to bear with me while I deal with some life stuff and sort shit out and all that good stuff. But hopefully it'll work out. I do need to go check on my cat. I do need to go check on my cat. Make sure she's doing a little bit better. Look at her in her silly little outfit. Maybe I'll take a picture of her in her silly little outfit. The problem is that her neck is like really fucked up. Which is really a shame. Hoping she'll get better soon. It is healing though. It is healing finally. I think the outfit does seem to be working. So hopefully keep the outfit going and she'll hopefully get better, which would make me very happy indeed. But we'll see. But overall, I had a good time today. Hopefully you guys did too. We're going to continue with the Tarkovs. And maybe mix in some other games here and there because I'm not like feeling Tarkov super heavy as much. So I'm definitely mixing in some other stuff like I've been doing the last couple streams. But I do want to continue with the Tarkovs for a little bit longer. We will still be spinning the wheel. I will try to find time for Outlast this week. I just want to be in a good mindset for it. I know that I was supposed to play it yesterday, but I didn't stream yesterday, so obviously I should have played it today. But I just not really feeling up to it because just been, I mean, like today's only going to be like a 7-hour stream, and it's like it just not in the mindset for it. So hopefully people can understand. I am sorry though, but I will play it. I would like to keep spinning the wheel. Even if the games get delayed a little bit, I still want to spin the wheel and stuff like that. But I know it is a little bit lame when I can't play the games immediately. But I'm hopefully going to figure out my life stuff. I mean, I'm trying every day to figure shit out and work towards being a little bit more relaxed and less stressed out and shit. And in turmoil. But it just takes time. I don't want to go into details too much, but it's just shitty important stuff. So hopefully people can understand a little bit. But I am hopefully going to get it all sorted. And yeah, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. Play some Tarkov, mix in some other stuff. Wheel games, hopefully play them every week. Spin the wheel every Friday. And until Tarkov's over. When Tarkov's over, I'm going to move on to some other stuff. Try and play some of these games that are on my my games to play list that I got going here. It's got 57 games on it, so lots of options, and hopefully we can get through some of these eventually. Some chill stuff might be fun. Some Total Warhammer 3, potentially. Maybe. I don't know if my computer can handle it. Actually, now I say that. Total Warhammer 3. Let's see. My computer might be able to handle it. I mean, would the game have gotten any more intensive from 2 to 3, or is it just more content? I feel like it's just more content. I don't feel like the game would have gotten that much more intensive. DirectX version 11, I have that, I think. 8 gigabytes of RAM, I have 16. It doesn't say what kind of speed, though. It really should say what kind of speed. Intel i5 Ryzen 5 series. I think I have better than that. And then an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660. Is a 1660 better than a 1060? Is a 1660 better than a 1060, or is it not? Which one's better? Okay, they look basically the fucking same. Okay, the 1660 is slightly better. Looks like it's slightly better. According to his website, I have the 88th best GPU in the world. And supposedly it says that the NVIDIA RTX 4060 is the best, and it's only $300. Is that true? How good is a 4060? $300? That seems really cheap. Is it on sale or something? $300 for a 4060? Why is it so cheap? Didn't that come out like fairly recently? Came out about a year ago. That's like really cheap for like a top-end graphics card, though. I feel like I'm missing something. Is it like not very viable to put into a lot of computers? Like, do you need to have a very specific setup to use it? That seems like a really good deal. But they're all like 300. It's not like a sale. They're just like all $300. I mean, a graphics card's just a lot cheaper. I mean, I know that they went down a lot from where they were. Like, they were crazy overpriced, right? But 4060 only being $300 seems crazy. I mean, that's like, I could actually have a better computer for only like $300. That's like pretty good. The problem is like, am I gonna get fucking CPU bottlenecked and shit? You know what I mean? Like my CPU is supposed to be like pretty alright. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a fucking computer whiz. I know my graphics card is bad. I know my graphics card is bad. Well, it's not bad. It's just old. And I know my RAM is bad. Like, I need better RAM. The problem is that my motherboard doesn't support DDR4. But if my motherboard can support a 4060, then I can always just buy a new motherboard and put the 4060 into a different motherboard in the future. You know what I mean? Like, so it's not like it would be a bad upgrade. Like, I would still get value out of it. Like, my RAM might slow my computer down overall, but I can always upgrade the RAM in the future. I don't think it's probably worth buying more DDR3 RAM, though. Because it's kind of overpriced at this point because nobody really makes it anymore. And I already have pretty much as fast DDR3 RAM as I can get. So the only thing I'd be doing is buying more DDR3 RAM that is of a slower speed. Because if I want to match the speeds I already have, some people said is a good idea. Not sure how true that is. Then I'm kind of overpaying just because it's not really a supported quality of RAM anymore because everybody's moved on to DDR4. So I really need to upgrade my motherboard. But I mean, a motherboard, a case, motherboard, case, RAM, and graphics card. I mean, that only sets me back like, I mean, depends. I don't know how expensive motherboard and RAM are, to be fair. Case is only like 50 to 100 bucks. Graphics card is only like 300. That's only like 400 bucks. RAM and motherboard shouldn't be that expensive. I mean, RAM maybe like 100 to 200. It depends how good RAM you're buying. Let me see. It's like some decent quality RAM. DDR4 RAM. $62. That's cheap. Motherboard's a lot harder to search up, but I mean, that's not bad at all. 62 bucks. So you're looking at like 75 bucks for RAM. So I'm looking at like 475 bucks so far. We'll say 500. And then what's motherboard? Motherboards are hard though, because you need to buy like a good one. Like, you're not a good one, but you need to like, you need to build it for your computer specifically and what you need. Looks like it's like 100 to 200 bucks. So fuck. So it's like 750 bucks for a new computer. It's a lot of money. Too much money. And then if I wanted a fucking CPU, oh my god. CPU added on top. Pretty fucking expensive. My CPU should be okay, but it'll get old. But I mean, I can always switch out the CPU. I don't know. I'm just spitballing and dreaming right now. Kind of thinking out loud. I mean, a graphics card, 300 bucks for a 4060. That seems kind of too good to pass up. Like, I feel like I should not pass that up. I mean, is it gonna go down in price or is it gonna go up? That's what I'm kind of worried about. Cause like I kind of feel like it'll go up weirdly. Like, I don't feel like it's gonna go down. I feel like 300 bucks is a pretty fucking good deal. Like, that's a pretty solid deal for a 4060. I feel like. Maybe I'm crazy. I haven't really kept an eye on it, but that seems good. That's not like on sale or anything though. I wonder if there's any like sales coming up soon. I'm just spitballing here. I'm sorry. It's a 4070. How much is that? Okay, 4070s are like $550. That's a lot of fucking money, dude. Holy. 300 bucks. Seems like a good deal though. It does seem stupid to pass up on, man. That does seem stupid to pass up on. I don't know if my computer could handle a 4060 right now though. I would need to check. God, 4090s. 4090s are $1,750. Are you joking? What the actual? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the? They're almost $2,000. Insane. $2,000. That's two of my computers combined when I bought it. That's insanity. That is actually insanity. One nice thing is that I'm not an idiot and I actually take a good care of my computer. So it lasts me a long fucking time. Like, I mean, the graphics card I have now is like 6 years old or something like that. Maybe like, we'll say like 4 years old. It's like 4 years old. It's a 6-year-old graphics card or some shit, but it's mine is like 4 years old, maybe 5 years old. We'll say 5 at this point. I think it's 5. So I mean, like, if I bought a 4060, I mean, it would last me another like at least 5 years. So I mean, like, that's a pretty good deal. 300 bucks. That's pretty legit. For another like 5 years. Man, I would really like get some better FPS in some games. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Sorry that you guys are just listening to me fucking spitballing here. That is gonna be it for today. I'm gonna get off. Thank you guys very much for watching. I do really appreciate it. I'm gonna be back on tomorrow. I think I'm probably gonna play some more Tarkov. Not really sure exactly what the plan is yet for the Tarkov, but I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll continue my Gunsmith game challenge. Potentially, maybe. I'm not sure. But it's an option. But I had fun today. It was a good time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it was fun. A little bit of Tarkov into some DVD. Had a good time on both. I'm gonna try and like I said, try and improve the consistency of the streams and stuff. Like I said, I've just been dealing with some life stuff recently. Fucking rough. I don't mean to complain, but I'm letting you guys know, and in the meantime, complaining at the same time. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you guys had a good time. I'll be back on tomorrow with some more Tarkov. I had a good time. Hopefully you guys did too. I will try and be on at a reasonable time. I don't know exactly when because I'm going to go to bed and maybe wake up. So it might be a little bit of a later PM stream like today was, but we'll see. But thank you guys for riding out with me the inconsistent streams and stuff that I've been having lately. I do really appreciate it. I know it's not great. I know it's hard to catch the stream sometimes when it's so inconsistent. So I appreciate anybody that still tunes in regularly and still tries to tune in regularly and stuff. I do really appreciate it. But I mean, I appreciate anybody tuning in at all. You know what I mean? People just choosing to spend their time here really does mean a lot to me. And I'm glad so many people enjoy the stream and choose to hang out here. It really does mean a lot. So thank you guys very much for watching. I do really appreciate it. If you enjoy the stream and you're new, please do hit the little follow button down below, little heart. I'd really appreciate it. It's completely free. It notifies you the next time I go live, and I'll show up over on your follower list over on the left side of Twitch whenever I'm streaming. You can always know when I'm live and hop into the stream if you want to. I do play a wide variety of games, and I do stream pretty much every single day, so you can always tune back in. I do plan to play some more DBD very soon, especially for the anniversary event coming up in like 5 days. I also plan to play some more Tarkov. Really hooked on Escape from Tarkov currently, and I want to keep playing it at least for the time being. But I do play pretty much anything and everything. Do mix it up quite a lot. So chances are, if you enjoy the stream, you can hit the follow button, and you'll see me playing something that you like in the future. But yeah, even though I do stream every day, I don't really start at any specific time. I usually try and start in the AM Eastern Standard Time, but no time in specific, really. I don't really have a set schedule. But I do stream every day, and I usually stream for at least like 6 hours, 6 to 10 hours, somewhere around there. So you're usually able to catch me live. Your best bet, if you really want to know when the stream starts and know when I'm streaming, is to follow me here on Twitch with a little heart down below, or you can follow me on Twitter, or you can join my community Discord. All three of those things are completely free. All they do is just notify you whenever I go live, so you can always hop into the stream. They let you know how long I plan to stream, what game I'm streaming, when the stream is starting, all that good stuff, so you can always know and hop in if you feel like it. All those links are in chat if you do want to check those things out. You can also check out my YouTube channel if you want. I post occasional highlights and videos up on there. I don't upload too often, maybe like once a week, once a month. It depends, but I do upload some fun stuff on there. Got a lot of videos that you might want to check out. I think a lot of them are fun to watch. So if you do want to check that out, there is a link in chat. But I do have a secondary YouTube channel where I upload pretty much every single day, but it's just the full-length streams or full-length videos of the stream after the stream is over. It usually uploads in like a day or two, and all of my streams go up on there, so you can always check them out. If you missed a stream or you want to see me play a specific game that I've played in the past, all of my streams are up on there in videos, whole playlists, game-specific playlists. So if you're looking for a specific game, they're all in those playlists, all sorted, titled, and all that good stuff. So if you do want to check that out, there's a link to that in chat as well. But yeah, that should be about everything. Hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. Hopefully you guys had a good time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed and have a good rest of your day. I appreciate everybody who watches. I really do. Thank you all very much for watching. Even if you were just lurking in chat, even if you are a new viewer, or even if you only got to pop in for a little bit, I appreciate everybody that chooses to spend their time here. Really, it does mean a lot to me, and it means a lot that so many people like to just come and hang out when I'm just chilling out playing some games and stuff. So thank you all very much for being here. I do really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, and hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.